And slowly you come to realize
Hello. It seems we talk about him every week, but Harry Kane has today been nominated for the PFA Player of the Year. How pleased are you for him, and do you think he deserves to win it?
I think yes, all my players deserve win, but another thing is they can achieve that. Yes, very pleased for him, very pleased for Dele too, and I think all the teammates are very pleased and very happy. The club, our fans. I think it's a very good news for us.
Dele has been nominated for the Young Player of the Year. He won it last year. Did you perhaps feel that he should have been nominated for the main award?
Yes, maybe I agree with you. If this is an affirmation, if it's a question, I think yes.
Why? Because
he's showing a great performance every week, in every game. He improved a lot from last season. I think he's a better player. He's showing better stats, and under my opinion, yes, he deserves.
He was 21 this week, wasn't he?
Yes.
After his first full season with you last season, has he kind of come of age in a football sense this season?
Yes, it's true. That was the confirmation that last season always for a player that is a big impact in his first season in the Premier League. Always the people want to see again. No, in the second season he can confirm all that he showed last season, and not only that confirm that, if not improve in all the aspects in his game. That means that he is clever, intelligent, still potential to improve and learn, and today he's showing that he's one of the best players on the Premier League.
And just going back to Harry, who has scored 24 goals, I think, for Tottenham this season. He's had that brief spell out with injury, but he's back now. Earlier in the season, you said that you were backing him to get 30 goals. Do you still think that is possible this season for Harry?
Well, it's possible in football if you believe. And Harry is a player with a character and personality that believe in all. He's a person that never settled the limit. Is open to improve, and yes, why not? I think all is possible. There's a lot of game to play to the end of the season. He now is fit again, available to play, and is in a very good condition. He's very fresh in his body and his mind, and is very hungry to score again.
The way that things have panned out this weekend, you play before Chelsea again. How important is it to keep the pressure on the leaders?
It's important for us to get the 3 points more than to put pressure on Chelsea. I think to keep our level, to win games, and for ourselves, and try to, like a consequence, is to put pressure in them. But it's important for us more than because we will put pressure in Chelsea. I think it's to get the 3 points is a very important thing for us Saturday.
You spoke last week about how you feel that Tottenham have a greater mental strength this season compared with last season. Is it, in these final 7 games, is it all about keeping your nerve?
It's true that all can happen in football, but we must to keep that mentality that we are showing, and we must to show that we improve a lot from last season, and it's a big opportunity because we arrive in a similar position that last season, fighting for the Premier League with a similar gap too. But now is try to cross that limit, push ourselves a little bit more, and try to go farther than was last season.
Last season, ultimately, you finished third. Arsenal were just ahead of you. Going into this final part of the season, you actually have a 14-point gap between you and Arsenal. It matters a lot to the Tottenham fans. Are you confident that this season you will finish above Arsenal?
I am confident in win to the Saturday. I think we are playing and we are fighting for a bigger things. And if we look, the bigger picture is try to reduce the gap with Chelsea. And I think today is not important the gap that we have now with Arsenal. The most important is to do our job, try to win games, and try to reduce the gap with Chelsea.
In light of what happened in Germany earlier this week, are you reviewing your security in terms of getting to matches?
Yes, the club is reviewing every single week to trying to provide our fans and us the better condition, the security, and yes, the club is reviewing every week the security. Yes. First, and then I want to send all our support to Borussia Dortmund, of course, the coaching staff, the player, and the fans for all that happened a few days ago, and to send to Bartra. To wish all the best and try a speedy recovery, because I think it was a big shock for all them.
Is it a concern? Is it a worry to you?
No worry. I think always in that time that we are living, always is important. Be aware, reviewing the security, trying to be safe. I think it's very important, but I think that a few days ago, all that happened in Germany, in Dortmund, was a big impact for all us, and of course to send all our supporters, that is a minimum thing that we can do.
And Alvaro Morata this week has said that last summer he spoke with you about the move here. Is that true? How far did things get?
It's a special thing because I know Morata when I started my career in Espanyol. The reality was that he sent the text to me when I was a manager in Espanyol. He contacted me to try to, is it possible to give some advice, and then we keep the relationship, a good relationship. He's a great kid and very good player, but I think it's not realistic, that situation, that thinking in Morata for us.
Why?
Because it's not a player. I think one thing is to keep a good relationship in between him and me, but another is to think in to try to bring him here. I think it's no sense today.
Okay. Is there any more broadcast questions to see?
Hello. Antonio Conte has been quite clear about the target he has for the matches he thinks he should win between now and the end of the season. As you look at your fixtures, do you have a target in terms of points or wins between now and the end of the season? And if you do, what is it?
Target. Our target is Saturday. Our challenge is to win the 3 points, and then we'll see what happens. No more. I think it's important to spend energy and try to be ready Saturday. Try to give our best and try to win, and then happen what happened in different games. It's true that can give us or provide us the possibility to reduce the gap, but we must do our job first.
Have you been surprised by the quality of your performances and the results you've had? I think it's one defeat since mid-December in the league. Are you surprised by that?
My team. Surprise? No. Why? I believe in my players. I believe in the way that we play. No surprise me. We are playing well. I think that is the reality. And no surprise me.
Tell me about Bournemouth. I know you admire Eddie Howe very much. What
Yes.
do you think of his team?
Yes, they are capable to take a good result away. It's like always for me. The Premier League always is a difficult. Every game is difficult to play. They are a team very aggressive with good players that try to play always along the grass in a very clear philosophy. And I like a lot how they play. I like a lot the manager, and it will be tough for us to try to beat them. And we know that we need to fight a lot and play and give our best. Every single game on Premier League always is tough.
And are you impressed by what he's done with Bournemouth in their first season in the Premier League?
Yes, of course. Bournemouth is a team that play an exciting football, and I like a lot to watch them play.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tom.
Just some positive news about Danny Rose's fitness, that he might begin training again next week, or
Maybe he will start next week doing things on the pitch. We hope that will be possible.
but Chelsea definitely not next weekend.
We'll see how he adapts on the pitch, his adaptation on the pitch, and we'll see. And maybe it's too early, but we'll see what happens next week.